Now, I say that in part because of this view. You look out over the strip,
which is completely ruined by this random pill that's stuck on the bloody window. Good day, everybody. My name is Dr. Mim, and today we're going to be taking a look at the world's most expensive hotel room. I saw a clip of Moist Critical reacting to this hotel tour, and I thought maybe as someone working in the medical field, I could give a unique perspective and opinion on this room, as for some reason it seems to be themed around pills and literal medical waste. Okay, let's take a look.
This is a hotel room. But as I stand here in this entryway, you're probably thinking, it looks kind of dull, until you look over there. And then you see some sharks. The sharks are there because they're art from the world-famous artist Damien Hirst.
I can't think of anything less welcoming when walking into a hotel room after a long, busy day. You're all tired out. You walk in and you completely forget that just to the side of the door, there's two massive sharks, completely defeating the point of coming back to a hotel room to relax.
Turn to your left and then you see a medicine cabinet, which seems oddly placed until you discover that it too is a piece of art from Damien Hirst.
A piece of art? A medicine cabinet is a piece of art. I guess I've been working in a museum my whole life. I didn't realize. How is this art? It's just randomly, literally randomly placed medicine boxes. They're not even in any specific order. There's no alphabetical order here. Look, you've got ibuprofen at the top. You've got aspirin over here. You've got, I think, amitriptyline.
Favorite art piece is next to the dining room table. It's this wall of pills called money. You can see there's just...
Oh, for God's sakes, what is wrong with this place? What is this guy's obsession with pills? Is he a doctor? I need to look into Damien Hirst, right? He's an English artist, entrepreneur, and art collector. I can't find anything on his Wikipedia page saying that he's ever worked as a doctor or worked in a hospital. So I don't understand where he's got this idea of pills and medication as art from. I guess he's just an ordinary dude who's just got a strange obsession with pills.
And it's a rather striking look, but it's one that I find rather amusing and interesting and certainly worth checking out. But let's
Are you
go
saying
back
that just because it costs $100,000 to buy this hotel room for a night? It's like, where do you draw the line? There's just going to be a cabinet with the Bristol stool chart with all types of feces using actual human fecal matter. It really gets the mind thinking, and it's quite an intriguing and interesting piece.
Take a look at the top of this bar. It's medical waste. These aren't used medical supplies, to be clear, but you do have these medical...
No, it's not real medical waste, it's just pretend medical waste. So, you know, you can just use your imagination that these gloves have been inside various human orifices and just dumped under a table where you're going to place your glass and maybe even some food. You might drop some food out of your plate onto the table and you're like, oh, I'll just scoop up that little bit of a hummus off the table right on top of a glove that's got a fake stain on it that makes it look like it's been in someone's butthole.
And as you can see, each of the seats has a little pill on the back, again continuing the theme. Of course, in this bar,
you know what this room is? This room is literally my nightmare. I mean, it's horrible enough as someone that's not a doctor or doesn't work in a hospital, but for someone working in the medical field, can you imagine you want to go on holiday like, oh, you know what, I'm going to splash out, treat myself, I'm going to book the $100,000 a night hotel room, it's going to be great, I'm going to relax, I can take my mind off work and just chill. This would be the worst.
Tap a button and it turns on a little panel outside
for
the door.
For $100,000, I don't even want to press a button on an iPad. This room should be kitted out with some kind of technology where it can read my mind. I want to have Do Not Disturb my door. It sends a radio wave to a sensor and it puts it up for that much money. I don't even want to have to lift a finger in this place.
If you have like a caterer coming over to make food, you don't want them to walk through your party. So right when you enter the room, there's a little hidden door on the side. That's your butler's entry to the kitchen, and they can just come right through here, access the kitchen, and they won't have to disturb the guests by doing so. That is
they won't have to walk through the disgusting room and end up feeling depressed for the rest of the day. They can just sneak in through the back. Can you imagine coming in and out of this place every day for months if you work here? That'll bring down anyone's mood. So I'm glad they're at least taking into consideration the feelings of their staff at this hotel.
For one of the great seating areas of all time. Now, I say that in part because of this view. You look out over the strip,
which is completely ruined by this random pill that's stuck on the bloody window.
And you get over to the second sitting room, which is a little bit smaller, but it still has all of the same magical touches, including the wonderful view. More importantly,
which is again completely ruined by these pills. Thank you very much.
If you get tired of sitting in your sitting area, you can come over here, sit in your sitting area, and swing.
And contemplate all of your life decisions that have brought you to this point where you've wasted $100,000 on a room that looks like it's been designed by a child that's ingested a laxative and diarrheaed all over himself, and someone has looked at it and gone, you know what? That is interesting.
It's just a half bath. There's not even a shower or a tub in here. This is just a bathroom with a toilet and a bench, which is just insane. And as you can see, there are pills
Holy, you guys have taken it too far. A bench in the toilet? Hey, no need to queue outside the toilet anymore. If you need to go, you could just sit on the bench and just watch somebody else take a shit.
Paper too, again, kind of in keeping with
Oh,
the theme.
what? Why? All right, let's just have a look and see what's on you. See if it is actually medically accurate. All right, you got bisoprolol, which basically works to lower your heart rates using blood pressure and things. Senna is a laxative, appropriate to the bathroom. Fair enough. Prednisolone is a steroid. Sertraline is antidepressant. Cocodamol painkiller. Atenolol. Okay, these look like legit medications at least. I mean, I guess if you're revising for an exam as a medical student, maybe this would be useful. To be honest, now that I think about it, I can think of a couple of nerds that I've either studied or worked with that would absolutely love this place. You know, those kind of people that do like 48-hour on-call shifts and are like, I had the best time of my life. I love my job. I love having no sleep and being stressed and tired all the time. It's great. Or as I like to call them, masochists.
Toilet in here is one of these Japanese-style high-tech toilets. You can walk up to it, it will sense your presence and automatically open, and you have a whole litany of different controls.
Okay, that's the only thing that I'm okay with in this entire hotel room so far, because I am a fan of these Japanese-style toilets. I've been to Japan a few times, and let me tell you, this control panel here is nothing. I've seen ones that have got 20+ buttons on them. There's ones that have sound effects that mask the sound of your poops so that you don't disturb people around you. There's ones that have odors that come off to mask the smell. It's on a whole different level. Japanese people are pooping in the future.
Is the pool, which actually hangs out over the hotel.
I hate this. Imagine you just want to chill in the pool and just look over at the buildings, maybe at the sunrise or sunset, and your vision is just completely blocked by these bloody pills.
This is another Damien Hirst touch, all of these little multicolored dots that go up both of the pillars. I happen to like it. I think it gives this area kind of a whimsical, cool,
I like how he said that. I happen to like it. Everybody else thinks it looks absolutely disgusting, but I happen to like it. A little bit of honesty coming out there.
But anyway, even though the balcony is my personal favorite part of this entire room, there's still a lot more to show you.
That says a lot, doesn't it? If the balcony is your favorite part of the entire room, the part where you can actually look away from the design of the place, I think that says a lot about what the interior is like.
That's just how big this room is. It has a bed and a seating area and like this little nest thing.
You know, I've realized this entire room looks like the lair of a Batman villain. Like the Joker or something would have this room as like his holiday home. Or maybe the Riddler or someone like that. I can't imagine any sane person in the real world actually paying this amount of money for this place. I wonder if anyone's actually ever booked this room.
And you get to the massage room. You have in this bathroom a built-in room just for massaging. And you have a special sink in this room that the masseuse or masseur can use.
And hey, if you want, they can just pluck a suppository off the wall and just shove it up your ass to take away the pain that you feel from wasting money on this place.
This tub, which has this unbelievable view out over the whole world, this entire valley that we're in here.
You know what? That's actually not bad. I think that's the only window that doesn't have the bloody pills all over it.
But check this out. The top of the stool is a pill.
Oh, again. You know what? I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Where does it end, man? It never ends. You're gonna wake up in this hotel one day and just rub your eyes and look at your hands, and your hands are gonna be bloody pills. This is like some Willy Wonka hotel room, man.
Table, which is all mirrors and kind of jagged edges, triangles, cutouts. Very interesting piece. I really, really like how it looks, actually. And
that looks like it could give you a migraine. But again, if you do get one, just pop an Advil from the medicines cabinet. This place has got you covered.
Here, and you have the salt room. Ah, yes, the salt room. What's the matter? You don't have one? Before you enter this room,
you don't have a salt room, you don't have a massage room with pills all over the walls, you don't have butterflies on your staircase, you don't have a stool that's actually a pill, so when you sit on it, you can imagine that you're sitting on a pill. What fun that you are not having by not having these luxuries like I.
And it's supposed to help with your allergies or your aura or just making you feel more relaxed. Do you want to know the difference?
What's that smell? Oh, right, it's bullshit. I mean, I don't know. I've not researched into salt rooms and whether or not they have any specific physical health benefits, but a part of me highly doubts it. But I'll look into it. I'll get back to you on that one.
There's little designs on the walls. If you look closely, you can see imprinted on the
It's always one or the other. It's pills or it's butterflies, or it's a pill-shaped butterfly, or it's a butt-shaped pill.
And finally, we move on to the last interesting bit of the empathy suite, which is the...
Why does he look like he's about to do a procedure on you? Like he comes with the room. Okay, just lie on your left side, put your knees to your chest, take a deep breath, and yep, there you go. There was your free complimentary prostate check. You're welcome.
I've never seen anything like this, and I probably never will again.
I'm with you there, Doug. Let me just correct you on that. I hope I never will again, because my God, that was an experience that I'm glad I'm only having virtually through the screen and not having to live in this place in real life. Jesus Christ. Well, that's it, guys. The world's most expensive hotel room is based around medicine. I guess medications and healthcare is notoriously expensive, especially in the States. So maybe there's a little bit of irony in this. I don't know. I'm clutching at straws here. I literally can't think of one positive thing to say about this place except for the toilet. That's it. That's my favorite part of this entire hotel tour. The place where you can flush not only your poop, but also your money on this ridiculous hotel room. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Drop a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more. Let me know if you like this kind of content. I can do a little bit more. I also stream over on Twitch Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, so I'll see you over there. But otherwise, take care of yourselves. Stay healthy, guys. I love you lots. Peace.